Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Pass complete there to Nakua. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Puka Nakua, 49 yards. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. They'll look to throw. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they get in for the opening drive score, and they go for two. They kept the kicker lonesome over there. They said, we don't need you this time.
Kickers? Who needs kickers for PATs?
Be nice now.
We want them for field goals, not for PATs. They went for two and got it. It's a new tone setter for this team.
Looky here, a touchdown, a two-point conversion, and now an onside kick. Well, the Chargers are pointing, and they've got it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is hauled in by Williams for a Charger touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he is in to make it 16-0. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. On 1st down, Bajan. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Back to throw, Bajan. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. On 1st and 10, it's Bajan. They'll roll him out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Hurts. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And
touchdown, LA! A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. Hurts will throw. That's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
He'll buy some time right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Room here to run. And all the way up to the 49. A big play there from McCaffrey. 41 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Bajan to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Here's Bajan sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Throwing here, Bajan. Eluding the pressure. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Puka Nacua with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to add on to their first half lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. 63. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown, Chargers. It's the fullback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are pouring it on. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. But first down, Hurts. Touchdown! A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers have got it on cruise control. Throwing is Hurts. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Hurts. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And quickly, they get to the line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now the Chargers will again elect to go for 2. Here's Hurts to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Second down. Here's Hurts. Touchdown, Chargers. Puka Nacua on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers just continue to roll. They'll drop to throw. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.